Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Really late, I know, but this is literally the first chance I've had to tape, video, vlog all day because I worked all morning. I went to the gym right after work for like 2.5 hours, and then I came home to spend time with my husband before he had to go to work. So not even sorry. So I got a comment on my Yule Ball Jars Potter projects yesterday, and it seemed kind of odd to me that this person asked this because they were watching a Harry Potter tutorial, but then I decided to maybe just explain my story just a little bit more. So Jody Jacobson asked, why do you love Harry Potter so much? So I could give you the simplest of answers and say, who doesn't want to read / watch a story about a misfit kid who gets to find out that he's special and go away to this amazing school where he gets to learn magic and get friends, and I mean, who wouldn't want to read or watch that? But that is not why I love Harry Potter so much. That I have Potter projects. I have 3 Harry Potter tattoos, 4 Harry Potter tattoos. So it's just, I wanted to expand a little bit on that and hopefully answer your question, Jody Jacobson, as to why I love Harry Potter so much. So the simplest way to put it is that Harry Potter changed my life. And I know a lot of fans will agree with me that Harry Potter changed their life, and everyone has a different story of how it changed their life, but pretty much any diehard Harry Potter fan you ask will say the same thing. Harry Potter changed my life. So you guys, I know you don't know all of my story and stuff that happened in my past. I still just haven't quite shared that with you guys yet. I plan to. I want to. I'm working on it. But you have to understand that when I discovered Harry Potter, I was a very lonely 12-year-old in a family situation that was not good. It was not a good situation. I didn't want to be where I was. I desperately wanted out of the house I lived in. I desperately wanted to be somewhere else, to be someone else. Because what was going on in my life was more than anyone, let alone a 12-year-old, should have to handle. And so that first night when I walked into my living room and my brother was watching Chamber of Secrets and it was the Quidditch scene, something inside me, and I can't even completely explain it, but something inside of me, it was like a fire was lit. And I just kept watching the scene, and then I finished watching the movie, and then I immediately watched Sorcerer's Stone, and then rewatched Chamber, and it was just this amazing world that I could escape to. And then I started reading the books, and all of a sudden I had this escape from my pretty tortured reality. And all of a sudden I had friends, and I had the three bestest friends you could ever choose for yourself. I had Harry and Ron and Hermione, and I got to go do these wonderful things with them, and just I got to escape, and I got to hoping that no matter where you start from, it's not where you're going to end up, and it's not going to necessarily affect where you end up, and your life can still turn into this wonderful thing no matter where you come from. And so, I mean, it was amazing just to be in the books and be with these characters when I could. And then I would say probably once I moved away from my hometown and I got out of the poisonous situation I was in, I started finding all these other Potterites, especially through YouTube, and it was incredible. It was like all of a sudden I had all these real friends that were bonding over the same thing and loving the same thing that I loved so much. And these people were real. They weren't just characters in a book. And I've had some incredible friendships and acquaintances because of Harry Potter. And these people I would never have met. I would never have spoken to or even known existed if it weren't for Harry Potter. I mean, just most of my viewers alone. And my friend in New York, Val, and my friend Joe for a while, and it's just like there's some of the greatest experiences of my life. Some of the happiest memories of my existence are tied to Harry Potter because of the things we did to celebrate our love for it and the people I was with, and it is a powerful force for being just a book. And so, I mean, there's so many more instances I could give you of why I love Harry Potter so much, of all the things it has taught me. And, I mean, there's, as I've said before, Order of the Phoenix is my favorite book because at the time I was reading it, if you dismiss all the magic and a dark wizard trying to kill me, I was going through a lot of the same things that Harry was going through as I read that book. And that book, it holds a place in my heart that no other book could ever possibly hold. Because that book just really, really rang true with me, and it hit home, and it just, you come out the other side of that book of so much darkness and sadness and fear, and you come out the other side with this hope. And it was just, that book was what I needed when I read it. That's pretty much the bottom line. So basically, to surmise, the reason I love Harry Potter so much, Jodi Jacobson, is because it changed my life. I don't know where I would be right now if it wasn't for Harry Potter. I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. I really don't think I would be making YouTube videos if it weren't for Harry Potter, because I saw other Potterites on YouTube and I thought I could do that. And then I started venturing into being creative and making stuff, and then that's where Potter Projects was born. And if it hadn't been for Harry Potter, I don't know where that creative outlet would have come from. I honestly don't know where I would be today if I had never found Harry Potter. So that is basically the gist of it. So, I don't know if Jody Jacobson, if you are a Potterite, I don't know how you found my Potter Projects video, but I'm glad you asked why I love Harry Potter so much. And if you watch this, I would love it if you would comment down below and let me know if you are a big Potter fan or a Potter fan, or if you hate Harry Potter or anything. Just let me know. And all you other guys, you should comment below why you love Harry Potter so much. Plus, Ginny is amazing, and Ginny taught me some very, very important lessons throughout, especially the last couple books. But yeah, Ginny has always been my favorite character, and I relate to her so much, and she definitely taught me a few things along the journey. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.